Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelföljning Fellowship. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking, and today we're bringing you more news from the wonderful world of Middle-earth strategy battle gaming. So ARDACON is looming ever closer. It is now Monday. ARDACON is on Friday, which means I have to go on a journey very soon. I'm actually leaving in less than 48 hours for England. Looking so forward to meeting you all at ARDACON, those of you going. For those of you not going, very important message, I will be updating the news through YouTube, through Facebook as soon as I can. So if you want the latest news in SBG, even though I might be busy with ARDACON, I will always find the time to update you guys on whatever's happening. So please subscribe to this channel if you want the latest updates and news, and also like us on Facebook, as we probably will try out some Facebook Live during the ARDACON weekend. So quick plug aside, there has been a small but not insignificant update on the Games Workshop website. Now they have finally made the Hobbit forces into factions. So previously you only had Hobbit Good and Hobbit Evil. Now you have Hobbit Good with let's see, 9 different factions, and for Hobbit Evil you have 6 different factions. So going through the factions, you can see that most of the factions, as they are presented in either the Desolation of Smaug, Battle of the Five Armies, or the Unexpected Journey book, is untouched. Although you have a few interesting notes there that might mean something for the upcoming book there and back again. So you have a new list in the evil section, which is Azog's Legion, and that contains currently the Gundabad Orcs. So you have Bolg, Azog, Gundabad Orc Spearman, Gundabad Orc Swordsman, and the Gundabad Orc Captain. Now for the few other interesting things is that bat swarms and Lord of the Rings giant spiders have been added to the Dark Denizens of Mirkwood, which means that they are doing a beast list in the new version of the rules. And also Army of Thor is combined with Thorin's Company as it is now. So I'm very much looking forward for the book. I probably will see either a finished version of the book or my PDF version of the book, although printed out at the event, and I will go through what I can. I do understand I cannot film or take pictures of it. I will try to glean as much information as I can from the book and inform you guys of what I've learned. So that is the first thing. The next thing is I was completely spot on about what armies, well, not armies, but what models that were released alongside Dane at ARDACON. It is of course the Ironfoot Warriors and the Dwarf Ballista. So these 3 kits are released at ARDACON, and you can be sure that I will get at least 1 Ballista, 1 Dane, and probably 2 or 3 boxes of Ironfoot Warriors, depending on how many there are in the scenarios included in the book. So probably buy 1 of each plus an extra kit of the dwarves, and then I will go through the book. If there is a huge press and they might be sold out at one point, I'll just buy what I want first, and then I'll buy the rest I need afterwards. So here's hoping, Adam, that there isn't a scenario in the book where you need like 4 ballistas and 120 warriors, because my wallet is big, but not that big. And don't write a new one just for me, please. Please don't. Please don't. although we will have to ally in the rest of the Norwegian SBG community as well to for filming these for the Grand campaign as well, because we need to film them fast, I believe. We are currently set until the 17th of February, which is a Saturday, I believe. But after that, we need the new book. We do need the new book. So that's it for that. Alright, so for our predictions for ARDACON, this will be a prediction video as well. So, as I predicted, we got the Twirly Whirly and the Dwarf Warriors alongside Dane to be released. So those will be the first 3 kits released from Forge World proper after ARDACON. I think they will be up on pre-order either on the ARDACON weekend or the weekend after. It makes sense to launch pre-orders at ARDACON weekend so that people can buy them when they see how cool they are from people at the event, and then they will have them delivered after ARDACON, so it's still a ARDACON pre-sale exclusive, if you will. So I get to get my models immediately and can play with them as soon as I get home, and the rest of you get it delivered some days after. That's completely fine by me. I want you guys to have the toys as soon as possible, but I do understand that Forge World Middle-earth team want to do something very special for ARDACON, and they have indeed. So that's my first thing about that. Next thing is, what new stuff will we see? So first of all, let's go through it. So far we have seen Dane, the Ironfoot Dwarves, we have seen the Twirly Whirly, all released soon. We have seen the Gundabad Berserkers and 2 different Gundabad Ogres. Now, do I think there will be a 3rd Gundabad Ogre? There might, but I think 2 is enough for my taste. I do think that you can repose if you ever need 4 of them. Say that they are like a cave troll stat line. If you ever need 4 of them, I have 5 cave trolls painted up. You can convert 2 of them to look different than the other 2. That's completely possible. So, although a 3rd one would be cool, you can buy them individually or you can buy them as a free pack. I know Forge World has done so with Chaos Trolls, Chaos Ogres, Plague Trolls, Plague Ogres. They have done so with the Plague Toads. So loads of the big kits from Forge World you can buy individually, or you can buy them as a unit, basically. That's for 40k fantasy, obviously. And for the Gundabad Berserkers, there were head swaps and weapon options available, so I don't think you need more other than the 3. As long as you couldn't make like 6 very different miniatures out of the things included in the kit, you could just buy like 4 packs, then you would have 12, and you can have 2 similar models of each, basically. And that's what I think about that. I don't think we are going to get more Gundabad Berserkers. And of course the Lake Town kit, that's Games Workshop property, not Forge World, so we will see that released this December from Games Workshop in plastic, or from Forge World in plastic though. They might. With Blood Bowl and that's a Forge World kit being sold in Games Workshop stores. So that might be a interesting note to hang on to as we go forward. And for the rest of my predictions, I do believe we will see some more work in progress miniatures. I'm hoping, and this is my hopes, I do not have any basis on this at all other than a small tidbit of information gleaned from Facebook. Was that Nick Baton on Facebook posting that Adam Trog just rode in on a hooved mount or something, and that could mean that they are working on the Arn Hills Cavalry, and I would hope that we could see the Iron Hills Cavalry, and maybe not a finished one, but a mock-up of the chariot. Maybe the chariot itself is done, but they're waiting for the crew. And again, I do hope that they will release the chariot as its own kit, and then you can add on the hero dwarfs, because I would want to have at least 2 chariots in a army, and then I could add on an extra chariot with the hero crew, the dwarf hero crew on it as well. So that's for the dwarfs. Now for the evil side, we are lacking a hero. So I was thinking it would be cool to see the Azog in armor, maybe with a weapon option for the flail, or mace, Morningstar. Correct me on my weapon knowledge. Yeah, the big thing he tries to destroy Thorin with at the lake, Ravenhill. And maybe we can get the, because there's confirmed rules for it in the book, the totem flag thing we could get, and goblin mercenaries as well. Variant Gundabad captains maybe could be cool, and Gundabad orcs and wargs, fell wargs. That would be cool. But I don't think we will see everything. I think we could see some of it. For the future, I hope they have at least a small selection of models on show from the remaining things. So if they done Bane, Sigrid and Tilda as a kit, hoping that we could probably see those, or maybe Thranduil and Stag, a proper Thranduil and Stag. I do still have my very nice converted Thranduil and Stag made by Steve Crow with the Shadow and Flame now out of production Antler kit. So even though there will be a forge-walled version of this one, I will paint up this one because it's special. It's very special to me. Almost, you could say, it's precious to me as well. So that's a thing about my predictions, and of course we will probably see the book, and there will be a seminar, and everything will be grand. So you might not notice it, but I'm shaking with anticipation for what's about to be unleashed upon the world of SBG. Not only am I going to England, and I do a fair bit of banter on the Facebook groups about me placing the top table in the last game, stuff like that. It's all banter. I do not really think I am that good a player that I will just smash all opposition. It would be nice. I think I'm bringing a fairly competitive Hobbit army, but people in England have much more practice in game than me, and as long as I'm happy, as long as I'm having fun, as long as I meet new people, I am very, very happy indeed. So no issues there at all. So can't wait to meet you all. And as a quick side note, yeah, I did mention last video that the Facebook group Adeptus Astartes was flinging about some trash talking, not aimed at SBG, but I did mention SBG as my source for why that particular group was fairly wrong about their about the predictions for the new made to order system. He basically said, and you can watch the last video for that there were no chance in heck, to quote Vince McMahon, that you could ever get another miniature model from Games Workshop in metal. No chance. He claimed that Games Workshop hasn't had hasn't had the capabilities of casting metal models for years, that all the molds were just destroyed, that my claim that they had made 100 plus of Witch King, Final Fate of Witch King, and 100 plus kits of Defenders of Rohan These were kits they just found lying in the warehouse. Yeah, I know. But to my great satisfaction, all of the new made-to-order miniatures, that is Valhallan Impel Guard, Talon Impel Guard, Mordian Iron Guard, Kassakin Stormtroopers, I see now that they are nearly sold out, every single one of them. They're all in metal. Not a single one of these models are in resin or fine cast, and that just makes me so happy that he was wrong. So yeah, that's just me being a bit happy, me being a bit not gloating. I would not say gloating. I'm just very happy that it isn't the case that it just found infinite Gandalfs, to quote another SBG, lying about for this. So yeah, I'm happy that you're here with me. I'm happy this community is growing so strong. I just connected to the Finland SBG group on Facebook. So Scandinavia, Nordic countries, as you could include Finland, you can include Finland, let's include Nordics as well. So we are now complete. We're missing a few though, but yeah, you know. Yeah, so I'm very happy. As always, it is wonderful if you would like to click the subscribe button. That means you get news faster, you get my updates, you get Wiles updates, everyone else involved in this wonderful YouTube channel that we have created here in Norway. And thanks for all your support so far. Hoping for another 40,000 views again. Probably getting there quicker than we did the first one. So yeah, please comment, like, share and subscribe. See you at ARDACON, and happy strategy battle gaming.